Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on the time you're seeing this video. Okay, so I am the CEO of Missy Balloon Decor, and we're about to start our practical, but I'll be using my electric pump. But first of all, I'm going to introduce you, in case if you don't have the electric pump, you can use the manual pump for a start. All right, when I started, my first job was this pump, and I inflated, like, I had to do a gallon, so I inflated like a whole lot, though here was a problem. After that day, I was feeling pains. I had some pains all over my fingers, my muscle, and all that. So first of all, okay, this is a manual pump, and this is the electric pump. This is the fishing line I will be using, but we have two different types of fishing line. This one is the tiny one, and this one, if you can see, is a little bit bigger in size than this. But most times I prefer using this because this one, it doesn't pop my balloons. But this one, the mouth is very sharp and it can pop your balloons at any time. Maybe if you happen to fix the balloon and you did not cut it very well down, so if you leave this mouth like this, it can pinch another balloon, then it will pop. Okay, so I'll be using this, but sometimes I use this. Maybe if I'm doing a big maybe a gallon that is big, I use this. So I'll be introducing you to different sizes of balloons. This is a 5 inches. This is a 5 inches balloon. This is 10 inches. This is 10 inches. That's the 144 I told you guys of. 144. But where is the pack? Okay, so this is the pack of 144. If you look at it, you see 144, but this is a 10 inches. So if you see this 10, this is a 10 inches. There are some that have 9. So if you see the 9, and you know it's a 9 inches, but this particular one here is 10. This is 10 inches, 144. But I don't like using 144 for my balloon decoration. Why? It used to pop. Another problem, but they still have some that have some good qualities that you can use, but for me, I don't like using them. It used to pop, so sometimes the sand, anything like that, it will just pop off your balloons. So this is 12 inches. So this is a different balloon entirely. So these are the quality balloons that you can buy and enjoy your work. All of them used to pop, but it cannot be like 144. This is another 12 inches white. This is it. And then I have this is 18 inches. This is 18 inches. So if you want to buy this, you can buy them single, because if you want to buy in pack, this one pack I think is 25,000 or 22,000 by 100. So sometimes we buy them single instead of buying packs. So I have this. This is called a marble balloon. Marble. So if you inflate it, it will give you a different design on the balloon. So all these ones I bought this one from Qualatex. I hardly see this type in the market, so I do buy this one from a store, different place from the market. So this is still 18 inches. So what we'll be doing today is how to make a balloon garland. How to make a balloon garland. So for a start, I'll show you how to fix your balloon to create a garland. Okay, this is still 18 inches. This is chrome. This is chromatic balloon. Okay, so another thing, the balloon has different names. There are chromes, there are metallic balloons. So I don't have a metallic right now to show you. I have it here. Okay. Okay, so this was a metallic, but because it's been a long time, so the color is changing. But this is a metallic balloon. It's a metallic, and this is chrome. But also it has been a long time. I brought this down, so the color is changing. It's supposed to be more shiny than this. All right, so this is chrome. Okay, so first of all, I will show you how to inflate your balloon. So I'll be using a black and white. Sorry if I have to mix the color because it's just for a start. But after this time, you have to learn how to differentiate your colors or how to combine colors. Yeah, okay, so this is a metallic. Have you seen it? Have you seen how this one is shiny? So that is it. So first of all, how do you inflate your balloon? You hold on the mouth and then you insert this pump inside. So after inserting, make sure you grab this mouth so that if you inflate the air, it will not have space to go out. So if you happen not to cover all here up, if you inflate all the air, it will be going out. It will be going out. So if you lock up this mouth, lock this mouth up. If you inflate, okay, I think this balloon. Okay, so if you lock up this mouth and then have you seen it? So I've locked this mouth up. I've locked this here up. So if the air enters, there's no space to go out right now. But if you did not lock it up, if you just hold it like this, if you inflate, the air will still go out. The air will still go out. Have you noticed the difference? Okay, so now let's start. So this is it. You inflate, you fix it. So after fixing, you now grab the mouth, grab here, grab it tight, and then you inflate your balloon. You inflate your balloon. You inflate your balloon. Here we go. And then how to tie or how to knot. There's important message I need to tell you. Do not fix nails if you want to do your balloon. If you want to inflate balloons, or if you want to be a balloonist, do not fix nails if you have a job, because most times your nails, it may not allow you to knot. Your nails will not allow you to knot. I remember the first time I enrolled in balloon training. I didn't really know more about it, you know, so I watched different videos on the YouTube. So I went for my training. I had my nails on, being that, oh, I'm going for something, you know, so I had my nails on, but I couldn't tie anything. I couldn't tie. So at the end, I was just looking at what others were doing in order to have the understanding or have the wisdom. Okay, I can do it if I want to do it. So don't fix your nails if you want to achieve this balloon garland. Don't fix your nails. So this is it. You can tie it this way. Watch me very well. Hope everybody can see. And tie it this way, just like you're tying a normal thing. Have you seen it? Then you bring it out here, like this. Nothing can remove the air, nothing except the balloon pops. Okay, so another thing, if you're decorating, always sweep, especially if you're going out for a decoration and the place is tiles or outside. Sometimes if this balloon happens to touch sand, it used to pop. That is a serious issue. It will pop. So always make sure before you start your work, clean up the place, sweep to avoid sand. So this is it, and then I'll do the whites. Same thing. So I might not be doing the same sizes because right now there's no sizer. So I'm going to recommend, if you want to get a sizer, where to get it and how to get it. So if you want, maybe, okay, let's say this is like 8 inches. This is not that big. This is not up to 10 inches. So if you want to reduce it to this same size, and then you measure it by 2, and then you leave this place a bit to release the air. All right. So, and then you can knot them together. All right. This is 2, and then you cross your hand. So watch me carefully. Then you cross them together. You turn it. Let me do that again so you understand. Now this is 2 balloons. I want to tie them together. How do I tie them? You cross your hand. When you cross your hand, you turn it around, and then you put it here. Have you seen it? So the balloon is being knotted here. So I'm going to do that again for you to understand. So can I use my machine now? So now you have seen how to use the manual pump for a startup. Okay, so now I want to use this. Let me keep it this way so you can see very well. Or should I keep it on my leg? Yes, I think this is better. So first you on. I've already plugged it to lights. You on, and then okay. Excuse me. Okay, so I put it on my lap. So if you put it on your lap and then you put the knot of the balloon here. So when you put the knot on the two sides, then you can leave the knot to release the air. Release the air. You can see that. Then you knot it. You turn it like this. You twist it around, and then you knot. Then you knot. That's it. Okay, maybe we should just keep doing it. Let's keep doing it together. Let's keep doing it together. So if you want to be a pro, sometimes for a start, it might just be only you doing the job, alright? For a start. So you have to learn how to be fast about it. You don't just inflate. You know, there are people that want to inflate them just so by the time you see that, oh, I'm creating a balloon garland, and you've been timed, because there are some places that they'll just call you for a job and they can say, okay, come to the venue by 9, and they might not say, okay, that the event is starting by 11:30 or 12. How do you do it? Most times they are not really starting by that 12, so they are just trying to make you at least to be fast about everything you're doing. So how do we do it? You just have to, if you have the machine that you can do them too. But if you don't have the machine to do it like this, how I used to do it the time I started, I'll just inflate this. When you inflate, I can hold it on this other hand, lock the air, then inflate another one. Inflate another one, then join it together and then knot it. Alright, join it together. I hope you are seeing me very well. Knot. Then we go. Like that. You can see that I'm trying to be fast about it. This can be tiring. But you've been paid for it. So you have to do it. You have to do it. So back to my machine. Sometimes you can choose to make one bigger than the other in order to achieve something different, okay? So it's not really necessary that all the sizes have to be the same. Sometimes, okay, example, I might want to make this one smaller, then I might want to make this black bigger. Can you see that? They are not same size. So now if I want to